What's up, guys? Ep.78 here, and this is episode 78 of my Road to Glory. And this episode, we're going to continue on with the bronze sides because he just decided to quit on tournaments, I suppose. So we're going to go into the first game against this guy, 49 chemistry, and we're playing with the Serie A side, which last episode got an upgrade. So we're going to see a debut from the attacking mid this episode, and I think it's a Donsah, if I'm not mistaken, who we bought to get the upgrade. And yeah, there he is, through on goal right there, pretty early on, 4 minutes in, good chance to open up the score sheet, and he hits the post. A little bit unlucky for the debutant right there, because it would have been amazing if he scored the opening goal on his debut very early on. But it wasn't to be, but we had plenty of time to get a goal, and that's what we tried to do. 20 minutes in, great little play from the midfield right there. Gives it to Garitano. Garitano through on goal, tucks it away, and we are up 1-0. So good start to the game. Garitano, he's just been so good for me. Him and Klukas are like competing to see who's the better striker on both teams, and they're just like non-stop scoring. So we have the lead 1-0, and we're looking for that second goal 40 minutes in. Over here we get a throw in. Batante's going to throw it in, and yes, that's Batante. Gives it to Gazzola. Gazzola crosses it into Donsah. Donsah misses the header, but we managed to get the ball back, and Donsah with a volley and a half. What a goal to open up his career at the club. Donsah with an absolute cracker of a goal right there, and we are up 2-0. So good start to Donsah's career, and hopefully he can continue scoring goals like that, because we need goals with these bronze teams because it is not easy. And Garitano right there, what a hit, son, what a hit. Garitano outside the box, finesses it, hits the upper 90, and that goal was just so tasty. I had to look at it again on the replay. I just couldn't believe it that a bronze player is capable of this. Just look at that, it's just perfect curve, perfect shot, perfect power. Garitano, man, you are a monster, and I won't be upgrading him anytime soon because he is just on fire. So we're up 3-0, and we have the lead, and I'm thinking, yeah, I think we can pretty much win this game. So I'm looking for that 5-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be because this guy rage quit not too long after the third goal. So that means we get 2 points for the win, 1 point for the rage quit, and 1 point for the clean sheet. So that puts the Serie A side at 5 points because we were at 1 before and we just gained 4. So we're going to go into the second game of the episode against this guy, 32 chemistry, half a star team, and I'm just looking like, please click start, because this could be very good for us if things go to plan. So we're playing with our Premier League side. They're pretty close to an upgrade. They're at 5 points at the moment. With a win, a clean sheet, and a rage quit or a 5-goal cushion, we can get an upgrade after this game. And I just looked at this guy's team, and nobody was rated higher than 50. So I'm just looking at this like a perfect opportunity to rack up points, and that's what we would try to do. 3 minutes in, this guy was playing very weird from the start. He was like, I don't know, it's kind of like he gave up, but I don't know, it was really weird. And we opened up the score sheet right there, 3 minutes in. Nice little finesse shot, and we now have the 1-0 lead. And yeah, things were looking like we were going to just have an absolute feast on this guy, but at 1-0 he pauses it and he rage quits. So we don't get the chance to get 4 more goals for the 5 goals, but we do get 2 points for the win, 1 point for the clean sheet, and of course 1 point for the rage quit. So that puts the Premier League side at 9 points. So I thought, okay, we have enough to upgrade, so I think I'm going to go with a center back. And I was looking at silver non-rare center backs to get to upgrade, and I'm looking here because there is no good shiny rated Premier League bronze. So I mean, there is one, but he's worse than the ones I already have. So that would be just dumb, demoting my center backs, or downgrading pretty much. So I went ahead and got a non-rare silver. I'm just looking at some cards here. Looked at Zuma, but he was a little bit too pricey for my taste. Looked at Herd right there, also a little bit too expensive. I ended up choosing Wilson, but I accidentally bought the 5K one rather than the 2K one that I saw. So that was just a mistake. And the EA servers were acting up, so I didn't end up getting a chance to put him in the team until a while later. So you guys won't see him play until next episode, and that's a little bit annoying. The market was a little bit messed up right there. There was one for 1.1, and I accidentally bought the 5K one. But whatever, we made someone's day, and we're going to go into the last game of the episode with the Serie A side. And just continuing to win would be nice, and this team has a lot to prove because the BPL team has been pretty dominant recently, and the Serie A team really needs to do some catching up. So the Serie A team is at 5 points. Hopefully they can make it 9 with a win over here. And we come across this guy for our final game. 51 chemistry, pretty good stats though. And we're going to go ahead and play him and see how things turn out. And we look at his team, and he's got a pretty average team. But then you look at the left side, and he's got lone Cristiano Ronaldo, who is just capable of doing absolute damage to sides like ours. And I was a little bit nervous, and Ronaldo would prove how good he is right there. 7 minutes in, just causing trouble for the right back and midfielder right there. And he would get the first chance of the game. Great little play up right over here from Schneiderlin and Ronaldo. Ronaldo crosses it in, and he wins the header. Very strong header. Puts it past the goalkeeper, and we are down 1-0. So that was a bit annoying because I hate conceding headers, but it is what it is. And in the 20th minute, things would only get worse for us because he would go in the attack again with Ronaldo. Ronaldo just so good with the skills, so good with the pace, and nutmegs him right there. Defender messes up. Ronaldo's throwing goal. Oh, he's going to score that. And now we are down 2-0. So the clean sheet is completely out the window. And at this point, I'm starting to doubt whether I can even win this game. And over here, 28 minutes in, he would go in the attack again. This guy just wanted to keep on scoring. And he crosses it in. I don't even know who that was. Forder? I can't read that well on this small screen I'm looking at. But he gets the corner. He crosses it in with Ronaldo. Ronaldo gives it to Porter or whatever his name is. We clear it off the line, and it just bounces right back to him, tucks it away, and that was extremely frustrating because I thought we got away with it when we cleared it off the line, but it just bounced right back to him and he tucked it away. And we're down 3-0, so at this point I'm thinking, yeah, we pretty much lost this game. And that just proves why we're gonna lose. We go through on goal right there, and our striker misses an open net, and a great chance to come back there, but we ended up missing it. So it is what it is. And in the 52nd minute, we would get a chance at a consolation goal because we go in the attack over here, and Donsah gets brought down in the box, so we're gonna get a penalty and a good chance to get a consolation goal here. And maybe even get ourselves back into the game if we play our cards right. So we're going to give it to Donsah because it's only right. He got fouled, and he is the new player in the team. So I give it to him. Will he score his second goal in the club? Yes, he does. Shoots it to the left, and we are now down 3-1. So a good chance to come back, going attacking just in case, and we'll see how things go. But he gets the goal kick right here. We win the header, but it bounces right back to his player. He goes on the attack, but we defend it well. And Donsah right over here starts up a nice little play. Gives it to Bitante. Bitante to Capola. Capola's going to run down the wing, low cross it in. And Bitante tucks it away. So now we're down 3-2 in the 60th minute. Plenty of time to come back. I went all out attack in the 80th minute, but it just wasn't meant to be because he clears it off the line right there, and hits it out, and that would be all she wrote. Fair play to the guy. He defended very well. He used Ronaldo very well. We just played very poorly, didn't finish our chances, and we paid the price. So our first loss in a while, and the Serie A team is stuck on 5 points. Anyways, guys, this has been episode 78. My name is Ep.78, and I'm out.